Hello.
Hello, who's this?
It's me, your brother.
Alright, hello me.
You turd. What?
Oh, how dramatic, mate. We're on dead cam.
Yeah, we're on a dead cam.
Yeah, I've just learned now I'm not actually going on cam. I'm just not coming back.
Yeah, we're rolling.
We're rolling. So what do you think? Well, you know about Wales more than I do, didn't you?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
What do I think?
It's wet, isn't it?
It's very wet, it's very green. I still don't quite understand why it's 20 mile an hour. Did we get passed by a jogger? But no, overall in Wales, I do like Wales, even with the bad weather.
It's good scenery over there, if you can see anything.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm finding it difficult to see through the fog, but
There's been, how long? 30 years or so is it since we've been to Shell Island together?
it's got to be at least that, yeah, I think so.
Jeez.
I was about to use the GoPro originally, and then I was like, oh, you might want it on that one.
Oh, the scenery's gone and he started filming. That's just typical.
You know what?
Oh, now the scenery's gone, is it?
Get some B-roll, he said. It'll be funny. He said, alright, you know.
What are you doing,
That's your
man?
B-roll.
30 years since we both did this road together. In somebody else's car.
And it's just as wet as I remember it. Yeah, so last time I was along here,
Yeah.
what I remember, because this reminds me of the dip of the Burway as well in Stratton.
So this reminds you of the Burway.
It does. This is dad cam. Fucking dumb cam that is. Right, anyway. Yeah, basically I remember coming this way, and it was with Rob's son Michael in a Honda Civic, right? And we're cruising down here, probably about 90 mile an hour, listening to Iron Maiden.
Oh, Iron Maiden's awesome.
In it just, man. So yeah, we were just like flying around here, and it was a bit touch and go in places, man, because it is one move out of line, and you're off that thing. You know what I mean?
There's a space.
Ooh. Me, it's closer than I realised. Space.
This is space, man.
Space, man.
Look at this, man.
Yeah, cruising these roads it was at like 90, yeah. Just headbanging in the back of the car like we were Wayne's World.
Oh, just look at
Yeah,
that,
that's
man.
it. Just look at it.
It just opens up beautifully.
Just makes you want to reach out and touch it.
Well, we're on it.
We're right on it.
Right. Shall we?
Yeah, let's carry on, man. Just needed to stretch the leg for a second there, man. Appreciate you stopping and not driving off without me.
So we're heading off into Barmouth now, I think. There's got to be a good, I would say 20 years since I've been to Barmouth. 30 years since we've both been to Barmouth.
Definitely, yeah. I think about 4 months for me.
Yeah, but together,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, our family holidays, well, were they really family holidays?
Okay, so what do you remember about Barmouth then? Like, what stands out to you about the place? I did go on the fun fair though, and in the arcade there.
I remember those, but more so the donkeys and the ride on the beach.
Yeah, but was slapping their arses like.
Trying to make them go faster.
Yeah.
So we thought we were some jockey, some racer.
That's it.
Yeah,
It's only one kind of jockey you are.
What was capturing B-roll me?
Trying to get some of the bricks, and then they all left.
So, Scott, man, what do you think of the fire pit there?
There's a fire pit there.
Yeah. So this is reminiscent, really.
Yeah. Well, first thing I've noticed just on the way out in before coming to the windy road there was the cows, right? Lovely stone walls and a cow on the inside of the walls, so it's like it's an home without a roof on it. Very cow-like. But yeah, in terms of where we are now, one thing I sort of do recognise is just as you're entering in there was like the buildings and so on, where you've said about the fire pit. Yeah, I mean, I remember it being very green, very wet, and so far it hasn't disappointed. Not at all.
So this is Shell, or the beginning of Shell Island. That's sort of like an estuary over there. All that. So what do you make you feel when you see all this now?
Slightly paranoid,
Why?
because I'm going to be out in it shortly trying to put up a tent. This is the Wales I know and love. Oh, there's the ocean. They've got a swimming pool. Jesus Christ. What have you brought me to, man?
I know. Terrible. I was excited before, but I'm sort of...
I'm slightly apprehensive.
Yeah.
So, what were we saying about car cam?
We might have to do that.
I think pull up to their spot in the centre there, right? Get yourself some fish and chips, and I'm sleeping in this chair here. To think I was going to just sleep on my chair.
I remember this as a kid.
Yeah, I do.
The causeway and that. Remember we were crabbing down this way at one point?
I do, yeah. Not gonna lie though, it's sort of I recognise it, but also it's been a long time. Like I've done many things in that 30 years that would help me to forget.
Yeah.
Some good, some bad, and some you'll never learn about. But no, overall, yeah, it's sort of like slowly coming back to me. Like with all of these sort of windy cut-offs and so on. Yeah. Oh shit. Start recording. Here he is. Let's see, man. Oh, gutting.
Yeah, dude, it's cold.
Oh.
What?
I was totally gutted then.
Why?
Why? Because I thought if I press this, it's going to lock the doors, right?
Yeah.
And then you'd be out there. Oh, I was going to film you. What's this all about?
Well, we're at Shell Island, and this is our view from the car. Our tent is there, and
Hey, Russ.
as you can see through the cap of the window, it's very misty and all that sort of stuff.
I mean, there's an opening of sun over here, look. It's like a mouth laughing at us.
That's the mainland over there, the airfield. Snowdonia's in that direction, all covered up in mist. It's a mystery.
One I've left here, it won't be this.
Marmouth is up that way somewhere.
That was where it was sunny only a little while back. Oh, Jesus. Loving it.
Loving it, loving it, loving it.
We're loving it like that.
So yeah. So we're just sat in the car right now. Just drying off.
It's like, that's all you can do, right?
Yeah. We can't
You've
cook.
had a sandwich.
Can't cook.
No
Can't
food's
eat.
in the back. Yeah, can't eat.
He's
Won't
trying to get Just
Yeah,
Eat.
Just Eat, right? I found the address for the place, but they haven't been able to get to me, unfortunately. So I'll try Uber Eats after.
It is what it is, I suppose.
It is what it is. Is what it is.
What are you doing, man?
I'm freezing it while I'm doing it. You've locked me out. I can't light my cigarette.
Yeah, well.
This is not good. Paparazzi. That's not cool, man.
So, we've arrived at our campsite, and my brother with me, right? This is Scott.
Hello.
And when we arrived, it was absolutely peeing it down with rain, and I had to run from the car to the reception to get here, and I got drenched. And at the time, my brother was in the car, decided to lock the car, or try to lock the car, thinking that I'm not going to be able to get back in. Well, it's windy as hell out there right now. My brother's gone out to have a cigarette, and I've locked the car. If he wants to come back in, he's going to have to dance.
I just wanted to just eat.
Shell Island.
This could be that moment where you start reflecting on the nostalgia of the place.
Oh, well, it's not how I remember it.
No.
I thought it was better than this.
Well, I see the shape of the tent, and that's very sort of reminiscent.
That's familiar. Well, there's nothing wrong with that tent. It looks perfectly pitched.
Its structural integrity is really a sight for sore eyes.
I mean, fair play to the company that made the tent, Nightcat. You know, it's stayed there.
Yeah, I like its colour. It's sturdier, and I'll give it that. But you know, we could do with a bit of work when it comes to getting the thing actually up. But they've all got these vans now, man. Right?
They do, yeah.
If they haven't got just a van, they've got a van with the awning.
They never had vans when we were
No.
when we were kids.
No, they didn't do. I'm half expecting, why doesn't one come along, pull up, get a generator out and start putting a bouncy castle up as well, you know what I mean?
No.
Well, there's a dude over there with an inflatable kitchen, right?
And
what? You know, he's got like a 15-foot kitchen on in a field. And we're here with this thing, trying to keep the porch right, you know?
Hey, up, we got a message.
Mm-hmm.
Especially me with that bag in the fucking passenger seat. Got any juggling going?
that.
Oh dear.
What?
I'll behave, but Alice Cooper just came on.
You will be.
It's my favourite song of hers too. When I get a hot mug of coffee poured down the back of me, I know why.
No, I hope not.
Lucky guess that was though about these, wasn't it?
Ow! Right. Press the red. Oh, you did.
Yes, I did. You know, I do know how to follow simple instructions.
I never said you didn't.
I pressed the red button. Did you want it off?
No, I want it on.
Okay.
It's like,
Is it recorded now, is it?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, I thought it already was. And you wanted me to
You
turn
found
it
your
off.
sunglasses. You wanted to know where they were.
No, I've had a feeling they were in my pocket, and I was right that they were.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
good then.
See? I'm not as dense as you were making me out to
I
be.
never said you were dense. Denzel.
Denzel Washington.
All right, Denzel. Oh
I'm
dear.
more like Wurzel. Wurzel Gummidge. I sing as a defence mechanism from the crows and the sparrows, so they don't get too close and peck at my little maggot.
Even coming here to Shell Island,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, we had some great times at that place, and Shell Island was a place that really did stick into my head,
Yeah.
you know. But then,
So it's like, would you say this was partly responsible for why you like doing your walks and things like that now? Because of like the expanse here and the views and so on else that you get while you're...
no, I think Streatham was that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I could see why though. There's a lot of similarities over there to like Caradoc.
When you've got when you've got Dave Galloway marching you up a bloody mountain, right? They're not a mountain, they're hills.
You've got no
We
choice
know
but
that.
to enjoy the day.
I mean, I remember walking up the Caradoc, right? You were happy as Larry, thinking you're marching like a Roman, right?
Yeah,
And I'm absolutely bitter because the thought of
I was a
climbing,
Roman. What was I doing? I was roaming the hillside.
the thought of climbing this mountain of the Caradoc,
Having to
right?
bother, right? Having to do something you didn't want to do.
It was just that. What is the point? Where is the joy of walking up this hill, this mountain, right? I was 10, 11 years old, so it was a mountain to me.
Yeah.
And I remember getting halfway up.
Is it Atlas though that was appointed the task of constantly putting the boulder up for it to drop again?
I don't know.
That was the point.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, I got halfway up and I wanted to turn back down and march back again, but I honestly thought I wasn't the Duke of York either.
No, you weren't daft.
So I got up to the halfway and I looked around and I thought, this is pretty cool, you know. But I never let on. I just moaned and moaned and moaned. And then somebody promised me a sandwich, and that was it.
If you got to the top.
If I got to the top. So I was like,
And he was the
motivated-
first at the trig point.
motivated by food again, like, yeah. So off I dart up the hill, this mountain,
The donkey's carrot.
and I get up the top there. Bugger the sandwich, right? I was looking around. I was like a god, yeah. I was looking around this whole
There you go,
mountainous
look.
range, yeah. Looking down on my school and the people and the cars, and they were so small.
You
like.
sound like Mortis, right? Looking down on all the people.
Parasite, God.
Yeah, go on,
so
Emmett.
I was like, wow. And the whole world just sort of opened up like a book to me, like, you know, it was like hills and hills. I could see for
Well,
miles.
that's exactly what it is. You see, now you're beginning to get the point of what I was saying earlier off camera, right? Which basically was, imagine life was an open book with no writing to the page, because your place in that story is to write that page in accordance to the rest of the story. This is your segment in the chapter.
But I could see places on Caranock that I'd never seen before in the distance. And I'm like, I want to see that place.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
then
it
I
gave you a
get
bit of an itch to say, like this place here, for instance. I want to know what's there, and see this from that perspective.
And then I would get to that place, and then I'd see more, and it'd be like, I need to see more, you know. Unfortunately, adult life kind of didn't work
Russell,
out.
I feel like your counsellor here. And how did that make you feel?
But yeah, I mean that was then. But camping for me was probably the catalyst of camping was coming to Shell Island.
Yeah.
Although I had camped before, I remember camping at.
You ain't gonna mention that car, are you? That van. You better leave that van out of it.
What van?
You know what van?
I don't know what van at all.
Right. So the one day, I think it was in Borth. We're all in this open field.
Oh, that van.
Yeah. You tell them then if you want.
No, I'd been
We'll come back to it anyway.
We'll come back to that. So we were camping. I went to a youth club, and I think you went to the same youth club, but you got banned.
Did I?
Yeah, Mum banned you.
What for?
Punching me.
No, I didn't punch you. I hit you with my shoe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What happened?
It looked like a murder scene.
Yeah, what happened, right? Mum said, right, look, because you'd been winding me up all day, and Mum said, look, you carry on with him. I can't help you, right? And sure enough, she starts hearing this massive scream come from the bedroom, runs in expecting it to be me while he's holding his nose and I've got a shoe in my hand.
I didn't need weapons.
Soaking into your mattress, and I'm not allowed to go to the Thursday night disco now.
Well, that was your own problem, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it wasn't good.
These were my thing. And I took your word as well.
I had a few simple things in life. There was that disco, finding unused phone cards on the floor and calling Mum from a payphone, and chewing gums that you'd get those American football sort of.
We went on a
cardboard things
camping
in.
trip, and all I remember was like stone walls and a row of like A-frame tents, and and that was it. I don't remember anything else.
I remember those because they were obviously the ones from the cellar at Homewood.
No, I wasn't home.
Oh no,
this was
okay.
This was the youth.
I remember them having the A-frames like that, the old canvas.
But then
styles.
when we come here, we had the really heavy canvas tents, and I don't even know. I think it were around this area.
I'm thinking so,
anyway.
yeah, because like when we were down over by the bench yesterday, I recognised the harbour region.
Yeah.
And we basically were checking the depth there and so on. And so I think it was possibly in, not necessarily this spot exactly, but around this location.
Yeah, but we used to. I remember going fishing on the harbour. We'll go to the harbour in a bit later, I think.
Yeah, because it's down there on that beach that I was seeing when I went to a foster family. She had a slate picture of Harlech Castle from the same perspective.
But I mean, you know,
So
fishing for dogfish and all sorts.
Mackerel.
I remember. So
yeah, this place is responsible for my love for mackerel. I will say that, and Devon as well when we were down that way.
Yeah. But no, it's nice to be back. Hey?
If you take your shoes off here, you can make yourself believe you've been there.
I suppose. Yeah.
It's the kind of place, like this particular one. If I'd have come on my own,
Yeah.
and I was just here with like a bivvy setter, I would probably end up sitting here on the bench close to it,
Yeah.
but being warm enough to see over the night if needed. And then I've just got an overhead shelter for whatever needed, which I'd lay over the bench itself.
So that's the RAF base, the airfield.
Yeah, I saw
Oh, there's the runway.
saw the lights for that yesterday on the runway.
Yeah, there's the runway. No planes today though. So we're off up to the harbour in a minute. How's it going, man?
Going alright, man.
Mr. Pink.
Yeah, man. Mr. Yellow.
So there's a bring back the childhood memories of being here.
Well, yeah, and the fact I was over there only a short while
The
back.
other week, yeah. So
I think it was, what, May I was there?
right, yeah.
So a couple of months back, I'm looking over from there on their beach thinking, I wonder what that place is. It turns out, because I've been looking for an island, right, because it's called Shell Island, every time I've gone there. And I go past on the train and I can't see no island, so I assume I don't know where it is, right? Must be round one of the other corners.
Just past it,
And
mate.
it turns out, right, I've gone by it, but I can't really class it as an island when, you know, it only gets covered with water when the tide comes in. So to me, at least, that's a peninsula. It's not truly an island, and they'll have to make do with that.
Yeah. So tend to survive. It's really been very well, good behaved actually. So plenty of room in there for me and my brother. So that we're all right. That's not our rubbish, by the way. We're not quite sure what that is. Yeah. So day 3. It's a bit gloomy again. As you can see, you can see the. So it's a seagull.
10 hours since Monday.
So we're just going to go and pack up in a bit. So yeah, my brother hasn't exactly slept very well. Can't say we both have really either. We've been battered by the winds and the rain.
It's not for lack of trying. It's just difficult to sleep when this is going off like a foghorn.
I can snore loud, I do agree. And it's not on
Video
purpose.
evidence.
Apparently he's got video evidence of me snoring. I snore apparently like a V8 engine, but I'm not quite sure on that one.
You know when the Scanias go past and they honk the horn?
Yeah.
That's you.
I'm sorry, man.
Don't be. It's only 10 hours in half a week.
So we've
I wonder why I've been a bit ratty with you.
just been packing up and that. So yeah, we might have a little trip up to the harbour, and we've got to go get some breakfast before we head on our journey home. Oh my goodness. But you got some good sleep then?
No, I didn't. I haven't had good sleep since Sunday. I'd hardly say 10 hours sleep in half a week is good sleep. while you're there telling me to get another hours of kip in the morning, while you go... That's a little bit tricky, you know?
I didn't think I was that bad.
Emma, I really sympathise with you, love.
Honestly, I'm not that bad.
You are. You're worse than you think.
I probably am.
Yeah. Next time I'm bringing some cling film.
For what?
Cover your face with.
The thing is, right, it's a medical thing, right?
Yeah.
I've been told I've got my nostrils are too small.
Keep it
So
rolling.
I've got to come out, I've got to breathe out my mouth, yeah?
Yeah.
Now they said the way to fix it was to break my nose when I'm 18.
Alright, do you want me to help out? Do they need any assistance?
No, I don't think they'd do that. So I was like really scared at 18 to go and get my nose broken.
If I'd have
As soon as
known
I
they
could
needed a lend a hand light, I'd have done that this morning. Right
But
turn, Clyde.
It's a process of like, I think it's where my glasses was. I had my nose broken when I was a kid as well. So because it never set properly, my nose inlets are smaller.
Your nostrils.
Yeah, my inner nostrils.
Sinuses.
Yeah, but then the internal part is also collapsing as well.
I'll give that dog credit, it's not just off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got the whole island to itself, I would.
No, I think he's tethered.
Oh,
But
doesn't look it.
so yeah, my nose is buggered,
maybe, actually,
so it's why I snore. So I do apologise.
That doesn't
But,
cut it, but
that's
thank you.
that counts for one time of you not sleeping.
No, it doesn't. It counts for the lack of every hour I skipped out of the 10 I did get
in comparison to the ones I missed. I've missed half a week of sleep, right, because of you. Well, not half a week as such, but
I slept in the car last night, right?
it wasn't enough.
What do you mean it wasn't enough?
For me, like, I could still hear all of it, man. And then worse still was when them badgers come along.
Oh,
like,
those badgers.
it sounded like they were scrapping.
Have you got that sound?
I have actually, hang on. Oh, it's on here.
So last night, I'm in the car sleeping where I am now. Like, I wakes up to this horrendous noise, right?
I've been awake since 2, and it was just after, like, that sort of time, I think. Yeah, 2:10. I think it's badgers. It weren't me.
I reckon that was the kinky neighbours having sex, I reckon. What?
Well, same thing applies about your snoring. It shouldn't be so loud I can hear it.
Well, we survived. We survived. So, this is a good harbour, isn't it?
It's not so bad, yeah.
Not so bad at all.
I'm thinking. Referred to as vloggers. What brings you here in your gilly?
Oh. So, Shell Island Harbour.
Indeed.
I don't know who they are.
I think they're the yachting team.
Yeah.
Getting in early practice.
I don't know what that place is either.
Maybe if that was like a tackle shop or something, maybe.
Yeah.
No, it'd be the lifeboat.
All right.
Judging by the shed. I think so, at least, anyway.
Hello. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. You?
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm all right. Yeah.
Yeah. You enjoying it, Axel?
Yeah, man. It's all good.
Yeah. We're out here at Shell Island, at the harbour. As you can see, there's a harbour.
Making the wonderful family moments, man.
Hi.
This is what it's all about, yeah? This is why we came.
It is, yeah.
You're feeling nostalgic?
It is nostalgic, man.
It
It's
is.
nice to be back.
Yeah, definitely, man.
So we're here currently on the harbour here at Shell Island, and I remember this very, very... You stop recording my balls. You just put camera in between my legs, recording my knackers. But I remember standing here at this harbour, the edge of here, on a stormy night, and we come down to have a look at the sea, and it was angry. That angry that I used to shout at it. Every time I shout at, the waves used to come and wet us. It was awesome. But yeah, I stood in that same spot on that not a very nice day today, but got some seaweed. Causeway's there, so hoping the tide's going out so we can go home. But yeah, little day boat thing. all that good stuff.
You got the money? Yeah. Okay, well, don't make eye contact.
Pass it under the sea.
Affirmative. I'll see you soon. Yeah. Call Mr. Brown and let him know the deal's taken over.
Yeah. So that concludes our time on Shell Island, Peninsula, whatever you want to call it.
It is a peninsula.
Yep.
Although it's a very nice, somewhat island.
It's been a couple of days of fun. There's some trialing times.
Yeah, mostly you're doing.
And yours.
No, I just react.
Look, I'm the older brother, I'm always right, okay?
No provocation, no reaction without provocation.
So anyway, I hope you've liked today's videos, or video. I don't know how I'm going to work this out yet, but we'll work it out. And if you have, click that like button. If you haven't already, click subscribe. It really helps my channel. When you leave your boobies alone.
I was just sort of find the like button. Yeah.
Anyway, catch you all guys in the next video, guys, and have a good one.
Take care, man. And remember, love is free to earn, and life is free to explore. So go and be you, man.
You're gonna get one life, so go and live it.
Bear with.
What are you doing in my car?
It wouldn't be right if I didn't.
It's a snob.
Hey Ross, what am I?
You're a bloody snob. Snob. Scott, you are not going to believe this.
What?
The legendary croc of Shell Island. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Look, come with me, right? We've got to be careful.
Okay.
Gently as it goes, right? The legendary croc.
Yeah, I don't mean to startle anybody, but we've just spotted a croc. Brilliant.
That's a croc, isn't it? Okay. Give it out, folks.
Told you.
I do. Thought I'd just have a look at what's round this way. Much luck for yourself at the minute.
What?
Much luck for yourself on the fish.
No, I think it's too shallow. It's too saggy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the gentleman just here was saying the same. Like.
Salt like that.
Yeah.
Massive.
Fair do. Oh, wicked, man.
And she did.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. Well, I shall leave you to the rest of your day then.
You know, site, mate, yeah.
Yeah, we're just heading off shortly now. I think about 3ish we're off, so we were just catching a bit of the harbour before heading on, mate. So, nice one. Have a good rest of it, mate. Do you fancy bum? No.